This is Austin St. John, and you are watching That Hashtag Show. You better pay attention.
Hey guys, this is Joe with That Hashtag Show. I'm here with KimberlEy Crossman. She played Lauren, the Red Samurai Ranger. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. I'm having a good time at WonderCon. This is my first time, and it's great. There's some kick-ass costumes. I saw the new Batman costume around the corner.
Did you see the movie?
Not yet, but I've heard...
Well, let me tell you what happens at the end.
Okay, no. I know what happens at the end. I have heard mixed reviews. A good friend of mine, actually, Jamie, has been kind of like filling me in. We shoot a web series that's like a parody of kind of Batman and Catwoman and stuff, so...
Wait, you shoot a web series that's a parody of Batman and Catwoman?
Yes.
What is this web series?
It's called Bats, and it's on Facebook and on YouTube. You can check it out. And we shot an episode yesterday where I play Catwoman, and I wear a lot of Lycra, so you should check it out. For multiple reasons, but predominantly because I wear a lot of Lycra.
So just taking it back to Power Rangers all over again, right?
Exactly.
Can't escape the spandex.
That's the only thing. My agents are like, we've got an audition for you. You get to wear Lycra, and that's the only thing I need to know.
So you're going to get typecast as the girl that wears Lycra all the
Yes.
time. So you're here in California now.
That's not true. I'll take any job that's acting, really.
Well, you're doing the Groundlings. I would like to transition. You're doing the Groundlings.
Yes, I am. So the Groundlings, if you don't know or anyone doesn't know, is like a prestigious comedy school in Los Angeles where they teach you to be funny and improvise. So I'm an intermediate at the moment, and I think I'm getting funnier. I made you laugh a couple of times today. So.
Well, I didn't know you from New Zealand also, but speaking of the Groundlings, there's been a lot of famous graduates from there. Do you know some of them?
Yeah. So Melissa McCarthy's probably my favorite Groundling, and she's doing great. She's really crushed it. A lot of the cast of SNL come from Groundlings, so yeah, hopefully I'll end up on SNL one day. That would be nice.
You would be great on SNL. You'd be like a great new Ghostbuster or something.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Power Rangers, how was your experience? That's what people want to know.
People want to know, obviously. It was amazing. I think for me, like learning the fighting and stuff was probably one of the coolest things. And also, I had really big shoes to fill. To be the first kind of female Red Ranger in the American series is a huge honor, and one which I don't take lightly. So I think that for me was the biggest thing, like knowing I'm stepping into kind of an iconic role. Last year at Power Rangers Morphicon, which is this August, you guys should come. We did like a Red Ranger panel, and it was cool to kind of be representing for the females and have a seat at the table. I think that's really cool. So
that's awesome. Another question I have is a good friend of mine is Steven Schuyler, who was on your cast.
Yes.
And he told me when he got there that him being the Sixth Ranger, it kind of like, he was just kind of thrown into it. Like, he was put in his own apartment, they had their house. Is that like that for you too?
Yeah, I mean, the difference for me is that I'm from New Zealand. So I came to America, I booked the role here, and then went back to New Zealand to shoot. So I felt like it wasn't like it was in a new country. I know New Zealand well. I think in terms of being thrown into it, I was cast in a week later, kind of on set. And, everyone had been working together for about a year. So, luckily, I'm fun and approachable and made friends really fast. But no, in terms of kind of learning that world and stuff, I had a lot to learn. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think. I think the hardest thing for me was on my first day, I had to do my big fight scenes, and I hadn't had any other training prior to that. So they told me to watch Kill Bill.
Really?
Yes, as part of my training, and kind of just like, it wasn't a fight scene necessarily, but the first day I had to do like a lot of like holding my sword and things. So I watched, and like my mom was helping me with the DVD, like pressing pause every time they in Kill Bill like did a cool slow-mo move, and like their face and holding their arms like this and their head back. So I'm like, okay, cool. I've got kind of some of the moves right to make me look more qualified than I actually am as a human.
It's like you're modeling like this sword thing when you're doing this. It's great.
That's what I was doing. Good. I'm glad my acting translated through the camera for you there. Yes.
So since you're with the Groundlings, I have a little game we're going to play.
Oh, great.
Great. First is going to be word association.
Okay.
I'm going to say a cast member, and you say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
All right.
Appropriate or not appropriate?
Either way is fine. Whatever
Okay,
gets
good.
the views. All right. So we're going to start with Jaden or Alex.
Adventure.
All
Do I
right.
need to elaborate on things?
You can, sure.
Alex is an amazing adventurer and loves like doing outdoor sports. Also, he has a tattoo on his wrist with a heart and a man, and I thought it meant he loves men, but no, it's that his name is Alex Hartman.
He's a
I thought it was funny. I hope he doesn't kill me for saying that.
He's a little bit of a prankster too. Like he's
He
been
is.
done some pranks on me in the past.
Yes.
Brittany.
For some reason, piercings was the first thing. Because I think it's so funny. She's like this cute little amazing, and she has like all these cray piercings. Yeah. I think she takes them out for filming, but then she'll end the day and like put a ton of shit in her face.
Najee.
So rad. Weird diet.
Basketball's the first thing that comes to mind. He's great at basketball.
Oh yeah, he's amazing at sports. I just remember he would eat the weirdest things and still looks amazing. I'm like, if I ate that much bread, I'd be not functioning. But yeah.
Hector.
Naughty was the word that came to my mind first. He's prankster. He's fun, yeah. But naughty was the first word.
Steven.
You know what? Weirdly, Jesus was the first word that came to mind. I'm in actually one of Steven's music videos from Secret Sky, which is a faith-based song. So that was the first thing.
That's really interesting. I checked
I
out.
wish someone, when they're like Kim Crossman, someone goes Jesus, you know, or just God, you know. But no, yeah, that would be my.
I'm gonna ask him to watch that video. Actually, is it raunchy as Jason Fonts?
No, it's not raunchy at all. I play
Well, it's about Jesus, like you said. So
It's called The Secret Garden. It's not raunchy at all. It's very sweet.
Who am I missing? Erica.
We're just love her. That's not a word. What would I say about Erica? Just sweet. She's so maternal and loving, and I think that was really cool. She was like the leader of the group, and I like that.
Ending on a high note. So I now have a Power Ranger quiz for you.
Okay.
How well do you know your season?
My season?
Yep.
I mean, hopefully, I'm in it.
Let's hope so. What was the city of your season? What city did that take place in? I know you shot it in New Zealand, but what city was the name of your season? The first season at Angel Grove, you guys had.
Yeah, no, I don't know the answer to that. I should know the answer to that. What I do know the answer to, what is it? Mikey, can you tell me? Can you stand here and tell me things? So
I'll give you a hint. I think I know what it is.
What?
It's a real city here in California.
It is? What is it then?
Panorama City, I believe.
Is it? I like how we're all looking to the crowd like is
Wikipedia,
that what it is? Panorama?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Panorama City.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
I need someone to tell me my answers. I didn't know. It's shot in Panorama. What I did know is there was a guy whose entire job, he's called Greens, and he just has to, in the back of shot, put a bunch of different plants from any location so that it could be anywhere.
Really?
You didn't know that?
No.
Does anybody know that? Oh my God, I'm telling you information. This is so exciting.
You signed an NDA with Saban. Now you're never coming back.
No, so a guy's entire job is to make sure there's a plethora of different types of plants that are not from New Zealand in the back of each shot so that it could be a fictional land.
All right. Next question. What were the name of your henchmen called? The first season had the putties. You guys had the.
My henchmen?
Well, the first season had the putties. You guys had the.
You're gonna make me look so stupid.
No,
I'm not in any of these scenes. All I know is I spent my entire life in a forest waiting to punch down Master Xandred. I literally was training my entire life.
The truth is, I actually don't know the name of these henchmen either for some odd reason.
You're such a dick. You can't do that.
Loogies.
Oh, Moogers. Oh, I know that.
That's what I meant to say.
I did know that. Sorry.
That's gonna be edited, make me look like an idiot now.
And I punched you, so
You did.
this interview is going well.
Yeah, right. If you had to choose any 5 other Rangers to be on your Power Rangers team that were not in your season, who would you choose?
Oh, they can't not be in my season. I love my season, but I do like Azim. He's a good friend of mine.
Oh, Azim's great.
Brought on the next season, and I would have to pick KimberlEy, the original Pink Ranger, because that's how I fell in love with Power Rangers. My name is KimberlEy. She liked the color pink and had my name, which was enough for me as a child. I'm like, she's great.
You got 4 more. Actually, 3 more. I'm sorry.
What was the original red guy's name? He was
Jason.
in Morphicon last year.
Austin St. John.
Is that it? He was cool. I like him. And then I would pick. Sorry, I'm getting there. Calm down. Oh, her name's Kiara.
Ciara Hanna.
Yes, Ciara Hanna, because we follow each other on Instagram. And then I met a really cool guy who is in Azim's season. His name is Cam.
Cameron Gibo. He's awesome. You know what? Wait, he was also at a country concert on Friday.
I know. I met him.
Oh,
there.
okay.
That's so funny. How funny was this? We're at a country music concert. I mentioned New Zealand. One girl's turned around. She's like, I was in New Zealand. And then he turned around. He's like, I'm the Power Ranger. And then screw everyone else, here's for other things. We just like united and just talked at each other.
Wait, you guys were randomly there together?
Yeah, never met them before. It was like someone said, news team, assemble, and
It must be a Power Ranger thing.
it was godly. It was just some powers that be. We were all united.
Kimberly, you've been amazing. When's
We
the?
progressively stepped further back during this interview.
Yeah, we started here, and we ended up back here. I don't know how that happens either. But what's the next convention we can all see you at?
I will be at Power Ranger Morphicon in August. I'm very, very excited for that. And yeah, for anyone else who wants to keep in touch, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Kim Crossman or Facebook or Life. I'm around.
Or live. And I did forget to ask you one question, and that
Oh.
is, what is the theme song of your season? And that'll take us out.
What do you mean?
You can sing the theme song.
Can I morph instead? Because I have my key.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, you're the first ranger that's actually actively wanted to do this.
Why? Do people, am I not cool?
Oh, you're totally cool.
Please let me do this.
Do your key. Do it. We are back with KimberlEy Crossman, and she's gonna, instead of singing this song, she is gonna morph. So I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Do you want me to teach it to you? Yeah, come on. We'll make it a teaching episode. Okay, so you got to throw it out first. Wait, let it click. Click.
Click.
Out
Out.
and in. And then you go out and you draw the fire symbol, which is like a little bracket, a big one, a little one, and then you swoop it away. And then you hit pause, and then your stunt double comes in and then holds that thing. Or me in a suit, one or the other, yes.
Great job. Thank you so much, Kimberley.